Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, here's the thing, because it could be a night episode. I usually be posting episodes at night. I just realized that, I should start saying welcome to tonight's episode, but I don't know when you guys is listening to my podcast, alright? Anyways, when this does make it to YouTube, feel free to comment down below. When do you listen to my podcast? Are you like a morning listener, afternoon, nighttime? What else? Freaking going to sleep at night. Honestly, because I feel like a lot of people, they will get offended by that, where it's all like, oh, like you fall asleep to my stuff, then that means I'm boring. No, here's the thing though, just to, I guess, to defend that real quick before I get into today's topic. Because there's TV shows that I watch where it's like, I love the show, but it's a good sleep aid. Like, for an example, the TV show Ridiculousness, bro, I will leave my TV on that show at night, instantly puts me to sleep. Now, if I were to watch a movie or another show or what, there's other shows that I can fall asleep to, but Ridiculousness is the one show that it'll put me out. It's pretty much like my bedtime story if you think about it. But anyways, no, what I actually wanted to talk about, I just wanted to defend people. So I'm like, don't take offense if somebody's all like, oh, you put me to sleep. It could mean a good thing, but if they're saying it in a disrespectful way, then yeah, they're overall being disrespectful. But no, anyways, what I actually wanted to overall talk on is when here's the thing. I think we all know that there are super revealing people online when it comes to themselves, their body, all that stuff. Super, super revealing. I mean, you got flat out porn stars with social media accounts, right? Now, one thing that I see a lot, especially on TikTok, but I'll see when there's of course, an attractive woman, you gotta snoop a little bit. You gotta go on the profile. You gotta see what's going on. But it's funny when I'll see it under or in their description where they're like, oh, I got banned at this amount of followers. But it's like, when you look at the things that they're posting, fam, I can see why you got banned. The thing is this episode is just more so, I guess, to, for that audience, for those people. Be careful on what you post, because here's the thing, even though social media is designed, it's supposed to be a place for older people, right? When you go on social media, it's supposed to be a place for in my opinion, I feel like if you're in your 20s, then you should get involved in social media. But if you're anything underneath 20, if you are my thing is this: if you're still in school, you should not be involved in social media. You should be playing sports at your school. You should be freaking maybe YouTube. Because I mean, you could just very well, but I just feel like with stuff like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you're bound to come across anything on social media. No, because I remember back when I was in high school, because that's when I really started getting involved. And the stuff that I seen, bro, I mean, I seen freaking people get killed on social, not people that I know, but it'll just be some random video. You still see videos like that to this day. And I'm like, that's why, in my opinion, I just feel like that, yeah, social media, it's just, you just gotta be careful with what you post, and then talking to the viewer, you just gotta be careful on what you come across. But no, but overall, getting back to them, revealing people and stuff. No, but it's when you go to their TikTok, for an example, if you post, all right, because let me just explain to you guys what TikTok was supposed to be. It's supposed to be this app for teenagers. They dance. It's pretty much just a cheerleading app, right? At one point in time. But when you scroll for a long period of time on TikTok, how it's set up. So let's say, for an example, you like a gaming video, right? So let's say you see all these different cooking videos, but then there's that one gaming video that you liked. So what TikTok does is that they'll take that information, minor information at that, but they'll take that information of you liking that video, and then they just flood your account with that video. or not with that video, but with that genre of videos and stuff. So if you like that gaming video, so let's say you like the video of okay, so like let's say if Gordon Ramsay posted a video of himself playing Grand Theft Auto, right? You like that video. Now you got like another video of somebody playing Grand Theft Auto, and another video and another video. Because no, the reason why I say that is because there's this song, right, that blew up on TikTok. It's messed up because the artist, you go to their Spotify, they barely got any plays on the song on their Spotify account. But on TikTok, I think the song's been used at least like 20 million times. And I think on Spotify, let me check and see how many views that song got. It's so messed up because it's like, man, people, if you're gonna be blowing up these people's song like that, at least go to their Spotify account and blow their song up. But it's like the amount of times people have used this song. I've talked on it before, but oh my god, it's like, man, people, stop using this song if you ain't gonna actually show love. They got 300,000 monthly listeners, and the song only has 10 million listens on Spotify. And I'm like, bro, that song, it's a song where it annoys me. Like, I don't even want to hear it. That's how bad it is. But no, like overall, like if that's what you if you like that video, or if you like numerous videos containing that song or whatever it is, TikTok is just gonna flood it. All right, so that's how TikTok is designed. It's not supposed to be this app where you promote your OnlyFans or what website you're on, because they'll say things like it's like they tell you not to post or do certain things, and people just disregard that and they still post and do those certain things. Now, they obviously won't post, like, you know, if they are like, okay, so like let's say if they are a porn star, they obviously ain't not allowed to post their videos and stuff on TikTok because TikTok won't allow that. Although I have seen some videos where it's like it wasn't that, but bruh, like I've seen, no, the one thing I'll never forget, and I was like, it was so out of pocket, and I'm like, what does this got to do with any of the stuff that I have liked on TikTok? It was so no, and even if it wasn't even like I like a lot of stuff off of that account, the account is, it's my, so I have a gaming account on TikTok, right? You would think that they would take that keyword, okay, off of my username, the gaming part of my username, right? Or even just base it off of the videos that I've posted. This is what we're going to have on his For You page. I open up TikTok. I go to my account. The first thing I see is topless women fighting. What does that got to do with gaming? I'm so confused because I'm like, what does this even mean? What is, like, and I'm like, bruh, then the other day, this was off of my main account, the TMossBoss account. I see a woman breastfeeding, and I'm like, bro, when did I like any of these previous videos? So it honestly, I know, like, it's, TikTok is a little bit misleading when it comes to what you can post and what you can't post, because there's an audio that I want to use, and it's of like, and I just want to overall make fun of the audio and stuff, but it's of somebody saying the N-word, and I'm like, I know as soon as I post that video, the audio or something's gonna get muted. So I'm like, maybe I should hold off on it, see what happens. But overall, yeah, I'm like, I just know for a fact that it's you know, I'm not gonna be, they're gonna have it where it's end up taking the video down or muting the audio and stuff. So and then I know if I post it on YouTube is gonna be all like, oh, you're promoting racism and all that other dumb stuff. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna fool with it. I'm gonna just leave it and stuff. But anyways, but no, like, getting back to, you know, what I was talking on is like, when you post videos that's linking back, because TikTok may not go out of their way to like check your profiles on like your other social media accounts, but I do feel like that they probably have like some sort of like system where, if so, like, let's say for an example, you're like the hottest porn star out right now, right? I feel like that they have like some sort of like FBI designed system where your face, your name, whatever, if you're using that on TikTok and they most likely got like some internet database where they can track that stuff down and see what type of audiences or what it over like overall like what you're doing with this name, and then they see that who you are. Yeah, they're gonna be all like, oh nah, like we can't have that on here and stuff, because it's like obviously they promoting themselves and things, so they promoting what they're doing. So when you see that you've been banned at like however many followers, it's like, well fam, look at the job that you're doing. Like, and the thing is this, it's no disrespect, continue doing your job, continue doing what you want to do, but just expect it where if you go and you sign up for these particular, or for these particular apps, whether it's Instagram, Twitter don't care. That's one thing about Twitter does not care. So if you want to be free, you're gonna have to be free on Twitter. But no, I mean, like, overall though, I think people will have to go, you'll have to go by like a different name or something on TikTok, just to have it where it's like, okay, if they see that you got like a big giant following, there ain't like no like tracks being laid out, being linked to what you originally started doing, the other videos the videos that are not allowed on TikTok. But no, like, so like for an example, so if you are like the hottest like porn star or whatever out and stuff, and your name is TMossBoss, I really would not like that, and I would probably try to convince you, because I'm like, I honestly, I wouldn't even know how to respond if I'm like, because obviously they took the name from me. I'm like, no, there's no way possible. There is one guy, I remember I went on this one website and seen this random guy, and he had took my name. It wasn't even a website that I had signed up to be on, and I was like, huh, okay. I'm like, well, I think when we all look up TMossBoss, we all know that my face, but I wouldn't even know how to act. But I'm like, I think everybody would know, because I'm like, fam, I've had this name since like I'm trying to think. iCarly came. When did iCarly debut? Because whenever it debuted, iCarly debut 2007. I had my the TMossBoss name since like, I think it was either that year, I think it was either that year or the very next year. But I'm like, nah, bro, I've had the TMossBoss name for some time now, okay? So ever since, because I'm trying to think, like, I think I did. Dang, was that, because I'm trying to, wow, dang, it's been like since 2008. I'm trying to think, like 2008, 20, dang, it's like, it's been a fat minute since and then I started using it for like other platforms. And of course, like, you go on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, you look up TMossBoss anywhere, bruh, it's like, that is me, okay? So the main places. Anywhere else, I'm like, if I don't know about it, I'm like, I don't know who's using my name, but I'm like, hey, so be it and stuff. But I just think everybody's gonna know, like, okay, when we look up TMossBoss, it's like, we're gonna see me. But let's just say if that was your porn star name or whatever and stuff, you'll have to go by like, freaking gamer person, 96 or whatever things, something like that. But that's how that will have to work. So it's like, okay, like, so if TikTok were to see that, and then they have like their whole like database FBI searcher thingamajigging thing, I don't know, but they have that, and then they kind of have it where it searches the name, and then they're all like, oh, like, red flag, this person they do the other type of videos that's not allowed. So yeah, then they're gonna be all like, oh, okay, well, he's overall promoting that stuff, so yeah, we're gonna have to take his account down and stuff, because yeah, he's overall promoting that. And the thing is, I know people will probably think like, well, what if it's like you ain't even posting stuff promoting it, like you're just posting comedy skits? It's still a danger. I feel like even then you'll still get like shadow ban, to where it's like, they don't want, so you'll have to post and promote your TikTok on other platforms. But I just feel like that it would shadow ban your name if you were to do that type of stuff. So yeah, it's like, if you want to blow up on and that's the thing where it's like, I mean, if you really want to, then it's like, you can't have no following on like no, platform of that base where it's like you doing those type of videos and stuff. But it's like, I guess if you're like a YouTuber or musician or whoever, and then yeah, it's like, I mean, I've seen where people, they don't do that stuff and they still get shadow banned. And yeah, there's probably some people out there where they've had their accounts taken down and stuff. So I remember at one point in time I had my account taken down and I was all like, wait a second, hold on, time out. Y'all might want to search. At least TikTok was a little bit more forgiving. YouTube, on the other hand, you'll probably have a better chance on TikTok than YouTube. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 46 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. And we knock $20 off of your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.